This is Pipeline at SeaWorld Orlando, the world's only surf coaster. And in this video, I'm going to try building it out of connects. The first thing I made was the iconic surfboard coaster train. I modeled it in Fusion 360, I printed it, and then I put it on my Clover Coaster's C1 micro train. The next step was to build Pipeline's coaster layout. Past Crazy Bird will show us how I did it. Reprofiled that element, added that overbank, and this downward helix. Goes a little fast, but that is fine. Alright, update time. You can see added supports there, station building, splashdown, started doing supports here, and usually it works. There it goes. As you can see, we are full circuit, and it should work. Yeah. Now that the layout is complete, we can move on to the tricky part, the launch. On most launch coasters, the track is straight. On a straight launch, only a few points are experiencing maximum stress. However, Pipeline is somewhat unique, as it features an airtime hill in the launch. Because of this, the chain that I'm using for the launch is stressed in more places. This means it's more likely to break. When the train gets close to the airtime hill, the stress on the chain increases, making it even more likely to break. Despite all that, it shouldn't be too hard, right? Got that all coiled up. I haven't tried it at this much power yet. Hopefully it works. Yeah. It did explode. Let's see how it does. Okay, that wasn't awful. Oh! Let's see what it does. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Maybe that'll help. Well. After a lot of testing, many broken chains, and a few redesigns, it finally works. Now, it's time to get hands up and feel the power of the ocean on Pipeline. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing if you'd like to see more. Since you made it to the end, I've hidden 7 surfboards throughout the course of the video. If you find them all, I'll pin your comment. That's all for now. See you next time.